Hello there guys and welcome back to the FIFA 21 career mode with AC Milan, and today we've got episode 7 of the career mode. And so in the last episode then, at the start of last episode, Ibra, he's only got 6 months left, or less than that now, on his contract, and so Man City came in for him. So in today's episode guys, we're going to take a quick look at the transfer market and see what striker we could bring in next season. And so last episode then guys, we did get through a lot of games in the last episode, but we're still in third place. We're still behind Juventus, but as you can see, we do actually have a game in hand. So managed to win our game in hand, and we would actually go above them back into second place. And now in the last episode, as you guys can see, in a round of 32 in the Europa League, we got a 7-2 win over the 2 legs, which now means we're into the round of 16, where we're taking on Spurs, guys. We're going to play both games in today's episode, 2 legs. It's not going to be easy. And in the last episode then, after the Donnarumma deal, we had around about 56 million left in the transfer budget. So went ahead and used it and brought Brahim Diaz to AC Milan on a permanent deal. I think we signed him for less than 40 million, so again, a good deal. And so then guys, coming up in today's episode, we're going to be taking a look into the transfer market and seeing what strikers are available. And you guys are going to help me out down below in the comments on who we should bring in next season. Because again, Ibra leaving next season, I feel like striker is one of the main positions that we do need to improve. And so like I said, we're going to take a quick look at that. Also again, you know, we've got 2 legs against Spurs coming up. Not going to be easy 2 legs at all. And we're going to check where they are in the Premier League this season so far. So if you guys are looking forward to that in today's episode, please don't forget, drop a like down below on the video. We can hit over 250 likes. That'd be amazing, guys. And also, if you are new here and you want to see more videos like this, hit the red subscribe button down below. But here we go then, let's get into some of your guys' comments from the previous episode. Into the first one here, which does say, since Ibrahimovic is leaving, why don't you sign Tammy Abraham, who would be the ideal replacement for him? He also won't get game time at Chelsea and have Leao as backup. So now again, we are going to take a quick look later on in today's episode. But again, Tammy Abraham isn't a bad shout. My only worry is he good enough to come in here and, you know, next season get us decently far in the Champions League? I'm not too sure. Because obviously we stay in the top 4 this season. We've got Champions League football next season. Is Tammy Abraham the guy that could get us into the final? I'm not too sure, guys. But let's get to the next comment here then, which does say, when FIFA 22 comes out, are you going to consider publishing more content on next gen, considering EA Sports announced the new features in the game are exclusive to next gen? And yeah, definitely, guys. I managed to get my hands on a PS5, finally got my hands on one, so that's why some of the rebuilds I did do was on a PS5, because I kind of wanted to get some use out of it. But the main thing obviously was to get PS5 was for FIFA 22 coming out. So yeah, at the moment I'm still recording on a PC, because obviously got the realism mod, which obviously comes in very handy. But yeah, definitely, FIFA 22 comes out, PS5, going to be using that pretty much for every video. But let's get into the final comment in for today's episode, which wasn't actually a comment that was left on the last episode. This was left on a community post that I put on the channel saying, would you guys like me to start a player career mode? Because again, you know, I'm sort of running out of ideas at the moment until FIFA 22 comes out. And the player career mode isn't something I've done, so I am interested in doing it. And one of the comments here does say that it's basically saying my name should be Tommy Renzy, my nationality should be United States, and the club I should start at is Leeds. And I do like the sound of that. United States, something different. We would be able to play in the Copa America, I do believe. And in terms of position, I'm undecided. Do I be a left winger? Because in real life, I am right-footed, so I could be a left winger, cut in, use my right foot. Or do I go ahead and make myself a cam? So it's one of them two. It's either a left winger or a cam. You guys help me out down below in the comments. But yeah, let me know what nationality you'd like to see me do, what club you'd like me to start at. But I do think Leeds and United States is a pretty good starting point. So I did say then, guys, I was going to go ahead and take a look at the transfer market in today's episode for a striker to sign at the start of Season 2. So as you can see here, I've added some players to the shortlist. And again, I still want you guys to let me know down below who you think is the best fit for our team next season. Because again, I haven't really got any idea who the best striker to sign is out of this list. And again, this is just a quick list of players. I don't know how much money we're going to have to spend next season either. And now out of this list, I have to pick anyone, or maybe 2. I think Aubameyang isn't a bad option, to be honest. 86 rated. If he could stay that rating, could be a good signing for us. Moussa Dembele as well, could be another good signing. And Bolo had a good tournament at the Euros. Daniel Marlin, who's just signed, well, apparently signing for Borussia Dortmund, I do believe. Belotti, again, already plays in the Serie A. And that's one thing I'm sure Serie A teams do. Very similar to the Bundesliga, is they sort of, you know, sign players within their league. They don't normally go above and beyond and sign players from different leagues as much. I might be wrong. I might be completely wrong there. But again, I think Belotti or Osimhen. Osimhen, guys, I really want to try and use him. And we did use him in the Arsenal rebuild, but it's for what, 90 minutes of football. I hardly used him. And I think he could be a good signing. But same with Luis Muriel. One of my favourite wonder kids, guys, on FIFA 13, FIFA 14. One of my favourites to use. Naki Williams, again, Luka Jovic as well. So again, let me know down below in the comments who you think would be the best signing for a striker that could, you know, potentially get us to the final of the Champions League next season. But let's take a quick look then at the season objectives before we start getting some games in today's episode. Now you guys can see the first one, 14 out of 20. Now Ibra is injured once again, so I have to wait a little bit longer to complete that season objective. But Theo the hero, get 10 assists for Theo Hernandez, jumped up by 4 since the last episode. And obviously Milan is red. We lost to Inter Milan in the last episode, which was quite annoying. A 2-0 defeat, and we just couldn't get anything on them at all in that game. But again, all round season objectives going really well. But yeah, it's a shame that Ibra is injured. But let's get our first game then out of the way in today's episode. We are away from home, and we should be winning this game, guys. Leao is going to... No, actually, we're going to start Giroud up front. Just quick change your mind there. We're going to start Giroud up front. Dalot should be back into the team now as well. His match sharpness is fine. There we go. Let's quick sim this one right now. Even though we're away from home, we should be getting the win. And we do. We get a 3-0 win to start things off in today's episode. Kessie missing a penalty. That's not great. But we still managed to get a clean sheet and a 3-0 win. Let's get into our first game then that we are going to play in today's episode, guys. Taking on Roma, who right now are in 6th place. So they are obviously looking to break into that top 4. Mourinho as the manager. Yeah, let's get into it. Leao going to lead the line for us. Brahim on the right. Ziyech in the middle. Let's see what we can do. One thing I should have mentioned earlier, guys, is when I do this player career mode, what camera setting should I use? Should I use this camera setting, or should I use the one that is literally made for, the player career mode, the one where you're literally behind the player? So I think we should use the one where we're behind the player, just to add something different into it. But if you guys prefer this camera, we'll go with this one, that's no problem. But here we go, Roma. Mkhitaryan. Okay, I thought he had me there. Okay, he's going out wide now. Okay, Roma. Doing something different, having us all over the pitch right now. Mkhitaryan, no. Okay, he's found his way in. There we go. Calabria able to get us away. Over the top ball. Leao, there we go. Smalling is on him. Smalling, there we go. Leao, take your time. Finish shot. That's a great stop. Brahim, finish that, please, Brahim. That's a great save once again. Goalkeeper making 2 fantastic saves within seconds. There we go. Rebic just running right now. Ziyech, there we go. Ziyech, no, the first touch or second touch, whatever it was, way too heavy. There's no need for a touch like that. Oh, I thought we were just giving away a free kick. We haven't. Pedro with the shot. Tomori, that's a great block. Oh my, it's gone in anyway. So we're giving away a penalty. I'm quite glad because it went in anyway. So at least now we have a chance of saving it, but it's not great. Roma could be 1-0 up here. Tomori, I was like, what a block. Yeah, how is that a handball? Like, he's not got his hand anywhere where it shouldn't be. Okay, let's be fast here. Come on, guys. Okay, interesting badge there. Is that a problem with the mods? I've never seen that. Okay, he's gonna go left. There we go. What a save, Mike Mignon. What a save. We keep it 0-0 in this game, guys. What a save that is. They got themselves a corner now. Okay, where do we go? Okay, no, just head that one away. There we go, Hernandez. That's a great header. Okay, look at all the space. Okay, yeah, there was the defender somewhere. There we go, Leao, knock it forward. Keep going, Leao. No, Spinazzola just tracking back and doing what he does best on that left-hand side. Oh, there we go, guys. 1-0 in this game. I wasn't too sure if the pass was even going to find Leao. He does find him, gets him on the turn, and he's into the back of the net. We take the lead here against Roma. Finally, we get a goal in this game. You can see the build-up play once again. I was just a little bit unsure. But yeah, there you go. In space, Leao this time finished it top corner as well. What a strike that is. And you never know, guys. If we can get Leao to maybe 80 or 80 before the end of the season, maybe he's the striker to take us forward. You just never know. But when you start going to the, competitions like Champions League, I think that's where you start needing like an 85+ rated striker. Oh, that's another ball forward. Benassa this time. Leao 2-0, and it is 2-0. What a goal. Rafael Leao now 2-0 against Roma, guys. This game is going one way. One way right now, and it's 2-0 just before we go into half time. Couldn't have asked for anything better. And it's just a great ball from Benassa. He literally picks the ball up, Benassa, plays a great ball forward. Leao, he's got the pace. That's one thing that Ibra lacks. Right now, if that was Ibra, you would have got caught up. But because Leao's got the pace, just able to stay in front of the defenders. And there we go. Great strike in the end. Roma getting forward. Hernandez, okay, finds himself in the middle. Hernandez now got decent pace, guys. Really has. There we go. Leao, offside. Offside, yeah, he's offside in the end, guys. Got a little bit carried away there. I should have watched that run a little bit closer. Can I see? Finds the pass forward. Ziyech, here we go. Leao just able to hold up this ball. Can see a runner in the middle. There we go. Rebic, finish that one. Oh, Smalling, that's a great block. Rebic should be able to get to that, and he does. Finds Leao. Maybe back to Ziyech. Ziyech, there we go. That's great first touch. Better first touch. This time, Ziyech. There we go. 3-0, guys. This game is done. Over. Done. There we go. Ziyech. What a strike that is from him. Just looks so good, that guy. Ziyech, the number 7, the kit. Everything looks so good there. But yeah, there we go. 3-0. It's a great first touch for him. That's what makes that goal. The first touch from Ziyech. Much better, you know, compared to last time. And there you go. There you go. 3-0 in this game. Ziyech can see the run of Damsgaard, who's now on for Brahim. Damsgaard crosses in. The header. Oh, okay. Mancini just able to get that one headed away. Do got ourselves a corner now, though. I can see Tomori in the middle. Okay, never mind. It's in towards Leao with the header. Can't find it. We can pick it up, though, here. Theo Hernandez. The pass. Tonali. And, okay, taken off him straight away. Kesse. Oh, Dalot through. Leao. Is he onside? Leao. And he's in. And he's offside, guys. That was a great strike from him as well. So, yeah, through the middle. Here we go. It's got to be 4. Leao. 4. There it is. 4-0, guys. I think that is definitely done. I know I said 3-0 was done, but I think 4-0. Yeah, I think Roma, no way back into this game now. 20 minutes left to go, but Leao, is that a hat-trick in this game? Did he score the first? I'm trying to think now who scored the first goal, but I know he's definitely scored 2 in this game. Surely he's got a hat-trick here. Ziyech, once again, playing amazingly in this game. And Leao, in front of goal, he finishes like... He doesn't feel like a 77 rated player. He just put balls into the back of the net like he's 80 plus rated. But let's go ahead then and jump to the end result, guys. And as you can see, Rebic picking a red card. Why did Rebic get, you know, all these yellow cards and red cards all of a sudden since we simmed to the end result? You can see Giroud did end up coming on as well, but a good 4-0 win, guys, and Leao did get himself a hat-trick. And so as you guys can see then, after that game and also the other game, Inter Milan and Juventus drew 2-2 in that game. So currently right now, how many points? 4-3, so 7 points behind Inter Milan in the table, which isn't bad, and also 4 points ahead of Juventus. But we did say then we'll take a look at Spurs and see where they are in the Premier League. Now, certain times we've looked, they've actually been in first place, but right now they're in 6th place with 53 points. And what's that, 5 points behind Chelsea, even further behind Leicester, who are in 4th place right now. So Spurs this season, 16 wins, 5 draws, 8 losses. So I feel quite comfortable going into this one, but you just never know. And as quickly then as well, let's check out the group that Spurs are in, also who they faced in the round of 32. So their group consisted of... And okay, must have been all the way at the bottom here. Okay, Spurs, there we go. Spurs won their group, 5 wins, 1 draw, 0 losses. To be expected, let's be honest. Round of 32, who did he end up facing? And they faced, okay, somewhere along the way, Dynamo Kiev, and got a 5-2 win. And here is then how the two teams are going to line up for this first leg in the Europa League, guys. And you can see that Spurs are going to be away side for this first leg. So I do feel we need to be, you know, very good defensively, clean sheet ideally. And just take a look at the Spurs side. No new signings there apart from a right back, but apart from that, nothing. And our lineup, we're going to go with Leao for this one. We are going to sub Giroud on at some point. Saelemaekers is obviously returning back into the squad. So is Dalot, Tonali in the middle because Benassa got a red card, so he can't play. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, Dalot inside. Leao can see a great run in the middle. Ziyech, okay, Ziyech, go on. Ziyech, oh, Alderweireld just ended up getting the best of him in the end. We was in with a good chance there, guys. We really was. I maybe should have carried on that run, but we didn't end up doing that. Here we go, Kesse. Rebic. Okay, Leao finds Ziyech. Saelemaekers is on the right-hand side. Go on, Dalot, on the overlap. Dalot, cross that one in. Into middle, Rebic, and it's headed away. Harry Kane now. Okay, Son is in making a run. Oh, that's a great block there from Kerr. Here we go, Tonali, that's a great turn. Let's go, let's get our players running. Go on. Oh, okay, wanted him to find Rebic and ended up finding their right back. Ziyech, here we go. Rebic now. Leao. Leao, come on, just keep going. Leao, okay, getting outnumbered. Guys, we're struggling here in this game. Because they're playing 2 CDMs, it's just hard to, I don't know, get past both of them. I got to be honest, Sissoko I think it is. And yeah, Sissoko and Højbjerg doing a really good job sitting in front of that back line. Okay, no way. No way is it this easy. No way is it this easy. Leao, and, oh, it's just gone wide. Literally, Tottenham had kicked off. Leao ran at them, obviously got the ball, ran up the pitch, and there we go. Our first attempt of the second half. Second half already going 10 times better. Rebic, there we go, time that. Leao finds Ziyech. Ziyech, finish that one. There we go, guys. 1-0 in this game against Tottenham. It took us 51 minutes. But Spurs' defence seem to, I don't know, they don't seem to be on point in this second half. We've had 2 attempts now. Finally got ourselves a goal out of it. And Ziyech on fire. Last episode, I think I said at the start of it how I've not really been enjoying him in this career mode. He's on fire right now. Rebic finds the ball to Leao. Quite close there, but again, Leao allowed the space there to get the pass off to Ziyech, and it's now 1-0. Harry Kane, okay, we're just unable to cut this one out at the moment. There we go, Kesse. There we go, let's go now. Rebic played that one inside. Okay, played it a little bit further forward. Leao onto the right-hand side. There we go. Salismakers, let's go. Let's go. Ziyech. Ziyech, the touch, the finish from Ziyech, and Hugo Lloris a big save. I thought that was going in as well. Giroud, yeah, let's get Giroud on as well for this corner. Come on, we can push here for a second goal, surely. Here we go, whipped in, Ziyech, Giroud, and it's punched away by Hugo Lloris. We're struggling in a moment to get out of our own half. Harry Kane pulling the strings for the rest of the team right now. Højbjerg, okay, Harry Kane. Sissoko slide in, Tomori, that's a great block. That is a great block. It was last minute, because I had a feeling that might have been going in. You just never know. But Tomori, that's a great slide tackle. No. Tomori, that is great. I'm surprised he didn't give away a handball there. Kesse, let's go. Come on. Spurs, I've got to admit, are pretty much all over us at the moment. Rebic inside. Giroud. Okay, the pass once again. Oh, Sanchez cutting that pass out. Tonali, out wide. Okay, maybe our last attack of the game here. Giroud finds the pass. Ziyech. Ziyech, okay, maybe back to Giroud. Giroud, turn him. That is great. Giroud, roll it. That is great. Giroud to make it 2, and he does make it 2. What a finish that is from Giroud, guys. 2-0 late on in this game. I feel like we do deserve that second goal, but I also feel like Tottenham do deserve a goal in this game as well. But wow, okay, what a final attack that it was. So we got ourselves 2 home goals. Spurs have had all the game to get themselves an away goal. Haven't managed to get one. Great ball roll and great finish as well. Perfect finish from Giroud. Unreal. But there we go then, guys. The full-time whistle has gone in this game against Spurs. We get a 2-0 win in the first leg. But let's get into another game then that we are going to sim in today's episode. We've got Cotrone and we are going to be away from home for this one. And in fact, Giroud is going to start up front for us as well. But let's get into it. Had to rotate the side, and also Rebic got a red card, guys, didn't it? It started today's episode. But here we go. A 4-0 win. What a win that is. Theo Hernandez with another goal to his name. Damsgaard, Benassa, and also Leao scoring. And now after that sim game then, we do get an email here saying that Ibrahimovic has returned from his injuries. Let's go ahead right now and check how long that actually is, because sometimes they say that, but it's still a couple of days. And yeah, you can see here, still 12 days until he's fully fit, and we won't risk getting him another injury. But let's go ahead then and get into this second leg now against Spurs. And I'm pretty confident, guys, that if we can score a goal or 2 in this one, we can just sim to the end result. Because right now we've got 2 home goals. Spurs are the team at home, so as long as we get a clean sheet and a goal or 2, we're definitely through into the next round. But let's get into it right now. Leao going to start up front for us once again, but I do think Giroud off the bench is a good option. Okay, Kesse able to win it back early here, guys. Here we go, Kesse, cross that one in. Leao, free in the middle. Oh, what a goal that is from Leao. What a goal that is. 3 minutes in, Leao scores, and he's unreal. He's unreal, guys. What was I saying? Even though he's, what, 77, 78 rated, his finishing is like he's 80 plus rated. What a goal that is from him. Here's another look at the replay again. Kesse just put the pressure on, won it back, crossed inside, Leao on the volley. And what a goal that is. Volley, bicycle kick, whatever you want to call it. What a finish that is. What a finish. Got to be goal of the season. But it was almost like he sort of missed his foot and it hit sort of like the outside of his foot and went in. Either way, I'm sure he's happy with that goal. And yeah, guys, let's go. Rebic, there we go. Hernandez on the overlap. Another little cross in here maybe for Raphael. Okay, whipping it in, and it's in towards Ziyech there again. There was only one player in the box there. I think that was Kesse making a run towards the near post. That's not ideally where we wanted it. Okay, Brahim. Okay, that's great. Inside. Leao. Okay, Ziyech. Ziyech, take it alone. Finish that maybe, Ziyech, and it's a decent chance. Ziyech, forward. Benassa, just unable to keep hold of it. Here we go, Spurs now on the counter-attack. Dele Alli. And okay, just straight past Kesse there. Here we go, Sissoko on the ball. Sissoko's going to try and play it down. Lucas Moura. Okay, Harry Kane. Could cause damage here. Harry Kane, Dele Alli. No, Tomori. No. Oh, there we go. That's great at the back. Great work at the back there to cover us. Dele Alli tries to pass forward. Dele Alli definitely pulling things in the middle for Spurs. Here we go, Ziyech. Now our turn on the counter, though. Go on. Go on. Play it. He's offside. He's offside. I'm sure he is. Yeah, he's offside in the end. Why is all the balls are playing forward always going to be offside? Okay, Spurs, the pass down, finds Aurier, and okay, come on, let's just keep the clean sheet, that is all we want to do in this game. Harry Kane now on the ball, Sissoko, the pass inside Lucas Moura, and he makes it 1-1 in this game, guys. Still 3-1, well, 4-1 realistically if you count them all as home goals. 4-1 over the two legs, but Lucas Moura grabs them a goal back just before we go into half-time here, by the way. Again, Spurs, every time we tried to leave our own half, just wouldn't allow us to pound the pressure on. Lucas Moura at the near post gets Spurs a goal. No, let's not concede another. Son, and no, Tomori, that's a great block. Tomori saving us, guys. I feel like that's time twice in today's episode. You can see the stop there as well. No need for that, let's be honest. We don't need to know that didn't go over the line. But here we go, the cross coming in. Head that one away, Rebic, and it is Rebic there with the header. But yeah, Tomori really saving us. Okay, guys, so I'm not going to lie here. I can't remember the last time we got out of our own half. We're struggling to defend Lucas Moura. That's a great save, Mike Mignon. Head that one away, Kese. Okay, it's not headed away far, let's be honest, guys. But yeah, I just can't seem to get out of our own half right now. And if we do get the ball, it's normally just a poor pass and Spurs are straight back onto us. Leao, go on, keep making a run, Go on, finish that, Benassa, no! You gotta be finishing that, CH. No, man, Benassa, that surely had to be in the back of the net. We are gonna make a change though. Giroud is gonna come on in this game, and also Salas-Makers is gonna come on. Okay, Rebic, just hold this one up, hold it up, there we go. Oh, man, okay, Hernandez, offside. Giroud, there we go. Salas-Makers, oh, he's offside, it's off the post, guys, and he's offside. Now we're finally getting out of our own half. The chances that we're having, you know, Benassa off the post just then, you know, it's not great. And there we go, guys. The full time whistle goes in this game against Spurs, and we are through now into the next stage of the Europa League. And again, it wasn't the best of games, let's be honest, just 2 goals. Goals from either side, but again, it was an important goal for us, really. And now we're through into the next round. So after that 3-1 win then against Spurs in the round of 16, guys, we're now through into the quarterfinals. And let's have a see, who could we have in the quarterfinals? We could have Bayern, we could have Roma, we could have Real Sociedad, but we've got Ajax, guys. Ajax in the quarterfinals, of course, there's these teams as well. But we do have Ajax, we've got Arsenal taking on Real Sociedad, Villarreal taking on Roma, and also Bayern taking on Benfica. And so in terms of the Serie A then, guys, as you can see, Juventus are 1 point behind us, but again, we do have a game in hand on them. And our next game is Napoli, guys, and that is going to be in the next episode. So what a big game that is for us. It's not really a game that we can sim, because again, they're in 4th place, and we need to get the win against them and try and catch Inter Milan up if we can, but definitely make sure we keep our space in the top 4. But don't forget then, guys, let me know down below in the comments which striker you would like to see us sign at the start of Season 2. There's plenty of options out there, and again, I feel like, you know, Leao is a good backup, but could he do that every game? Because there is certain games or run of games where we've gone and Leao hasn't scored. So again, I do think we do need a proven striker at the start of Season 2. But there we go then, guys. That's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And again, we played obviously the first game against Roma. Wasn't the best. Well, it was the best of games. Sorry, I was thinking of the Spurs game. But yeah, we got the 4-0 win, didn't we? Obviously, and Leao with the hat-trick. And then obviously went into the 2 legs against Spurs. And now the 2 legs against Spurs, you know, was 4 goals over the 2 legs. And again, I expected them to be a little bit better. And then to be honest, in that second leg, if we was able to grab another goal, we could have probably jumped to the end result and maybe played the game against Napoli. But again, Spurs, I felt like maybe a comeback was on. And at certain points in that game, you know, they wouldn't allow us out of our own half. They just really wouldn't. You know, we got the ball, tried to play the pass, just couldn't move anywhere. So again, Spurs did decently well, but I'm just glad now we're through into the round of 16. So if you guys enjoyed it, please don't forget, leave a like down below on the video. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode.